Here we go.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Here's Embiid. And he misses his first shot. Here's West, guarded by Doncic. Beal outside. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
Right side, Tatum. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Here's Parrish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Doncic. Shakes him. Now here's Embiid. No luck on that one. Inside, Beal. Here's Rodman. Here's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Parrish. Here's Rodman. Puts up a three. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Back to Beal. Second chance effort. Here's Rodman. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Here's West. Antetokounmpo covering. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
No good on the free throw.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Rebounded by West. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Rodman. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Really good cut from Rodman there, being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Rodman with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
And he drops a first.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Beal. Here's Parrish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Curry. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown passes to Jokic to the paint. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And it's Beal with the ball for Richmond. 8-point game. Pass to Rodman. Here's West. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Richmond. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Parrish. Here's West to the inside. Here's Beal. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Jaylen Brown is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Beal. Here's Parrish. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Beal.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Curry passes to Doncic. With the floater. Rebounded by West. And they're running.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And that one is hammered home.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The home team on D. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. Doncic down the lane. Rebounded by Marion.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Nice D from Brown. Pass to Embiid. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Four on the clock. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Marion misses. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it again. Over to the left wing. Pass to Beal. The three is up. The rebound by Embiid. And here's Lillard. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. And he lays it up and in. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Parrish. Embiid covers. Parrish, no good. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Tatum. Now Embiid. Antetokounmpo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Here's Parrish. And that one's good. Give him 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's Richmond leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Marion. No points so far. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
Joel Embiid is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half.
Putting some real power behind that throwdown. What a jam by Marion. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Marion. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Doncic against Beal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Here's Marion. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
They get it back. Here's Parrish. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. And here's Embiid. Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points. And so Beal will bring it up for Richmond. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Right at the free throw line. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Well, Tatum can find a shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Here's Parrish. Here's Marion. And it's blocked by Embiid. And he gets it back. Pass to Marion. Here's Parrish. Embiid covers. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tatum. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here they come. Ball's going up the court.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 4 rebounds now. Hounded by Tatum. Beal outside. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Five to shoot. Shoots from the line. Second shot opportunity. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
To the paint. Here's Parrish. And he dunks it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Beal against Doncic. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And that one falls for Tatum. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Brown passes to Curry. Jokic with it. Back to Curry. Curry from inside.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
20 seconds left in the third. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Out to the right wing. West. And that one's long. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Doncic. From deep three-point land. Parrish with a rebound. They've got Jaylen Brown, LeBron James out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Doncic in at the 3, the small forward. Beal with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Marion misses. Brown scanning the floor. Inside, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Parrish. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You know, the size of Parrish is hard to go up against, especially when he's trying to score. That guy is north of 7 feet tall.
First one falls for him.
You know, in so many ways, Robert Parrish is a big man's big guy. Dominant down in the paint, focuses on high percentage shots, runs the floor well, and does a good job rim protecting. This guy rebounds, too.
Butler's checked in for James. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Butler with emphasis.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they
power it home.
Oh, wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Doncic with it. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Down low. Here's Marion. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Here's Brown. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Curry passes to Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Tatum. And he hits the jumper. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Holmgren. Embiid's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Out to Anthony. Pass to West. The 3 is up. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Holmgren. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
And get up, Chet. Wow. The next unicorn with the fancy slam.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. Doncic delivers from range.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
It's offline from half court.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first free throw is good. Doncic hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's Anthony on the take. Shoots over Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Curry, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. .127 left in the final quarter. Steps back. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Embiid. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Marion. To the paint. It's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From 17. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic against Anthony. Off the inbound. And Anthony slams it in.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
The home team on D. Now here's Curry. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And yep, it's good.
Hey, with his strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Richmond. They're leading by 8.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry's shot is off. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Here's Kemp. Embiid covers. Here's Holmgren. Anthony outside. Hits a three-pointer.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Doncic left side over Anthony. He connects.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. And for Richmond, they've got Dennis Rodman. West is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Parrish. And it's Holland in at the 3. And it's Richmond to start out. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Back to West. Up and in on the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Doncic against Beal. Right at the free throw line. And it's Doncic missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Beal against Doncic. Giannis outside. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Stripped away. And here's the fast break. Rodman leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebounded by Richmond.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Tatum. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Parrish inside. Guarded by Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, Doncic. And there's the drive. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Richmond. 3-point lead. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Richmond leading by 5. Doncic with the steal. Outside Tatum. The 3. Holland with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now Tatum. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Tatum. Pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Parrish. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Stephen Curry, he's checked. In for Doncic. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Richmond leading by 5. Here's Rodman, and Rodman with the slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The visitors with the ball. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Parrish gets the rebound, and it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And here's West for 3. That shot, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
A drive by Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry against Beal. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And here is LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Rodman passes to West. Kicks it to Parrish. Tries again. And he comes up with the deuce. Parrish has got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
That will count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Richmond bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Richmond?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Jaylen Brown. Jokic is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at the 1. Now here's Parrish. Down low. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Rodman's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Curry passes to Butler. Here's Doncic. Another shot. Rebounded by Richmond. Here's Holland. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. West has got the lead up to 9 now for Richmond. Doncic passes to Butler. And the shot goes in. Butler's got his first points of the game.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Holland, guarded by Doncic. West kicks to Beal. And here's Rodman outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Brown outside. Doncic outside. Beal against Brown. From downtown, Dennis Rodman pulls it in. It's Rodman with the ball for Richmond. Here's Holland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown with it. West picks him up. And it's Brown missing. Richmond leading by 7. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. Holland's got 5.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Holland's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. To the middle. Beal with the steal. And they recover it. It's deflected. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good with the triple. So it's Richmond now. West finds Beal. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, Tatum with it. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Here's Holland, guarded by Tatum. The shot by Beal, no good. Beal's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
So here is West. Here's Parrish. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. And Richmond pushing it up now.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Tatum looking around. Giannis outside. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Richmond. Here's Parrish. That one misses. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Beal. That one's good, and the Richmond lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Doncic. Here's Holland, guarded by Tatum. Parrish kicks to Beal, fires for three, and Embiid pulls it down. Mitchell outside, over West, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so we wrap up the first half. Richmond ahead, up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game so far from Robert Parrish.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Dennis Rodman is out there with Parrish. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's West. And it's Holland in at the small forward position. And here is Doncic after Dennis Rodman just hit the three. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander over West. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Richmond leading by 13. Rodman and Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Tatum. Still scoreless. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Here's Parrish. And Embiid pulls it down. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Richmond. Holland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first. Seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. And some changes here for Richmond. Holmgren, he's checked in for Parrish. And it's Marion in for Dennis Rodman. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Doncic against Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. And so he's able to get one of two.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Beal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Out to West. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Marion dishes to Holmgren. Here's Holland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one at the line is good. Curry's checked in for Doncic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Curry with it. Feeds to Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Holmgren the pass to Marion. And the dunk by Marion.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability. And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
And here is Marion after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. .43 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to Embiid. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, Beal in position. Curry with the steal. Elbow shot is on the way. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Marion. And no good. Marion's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Tatum, an assassin.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Richmond leads by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Nikola Jokic. Luka Doncic out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Brown in at the 2.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Floats it up for Jokic. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's Marion.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Richmond.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Curry looking it over. West with the steal. Beal with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Kept alive. Out to West. Beyond the arc. Here's Holland. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Anthony's checked in for Richmond. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Bradley Beal. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Lillard. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. West with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. And Richmond leads by 16.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
West has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Butler is screen on West. Brown the pass to Jokic. For 3. Rebounded by Richmond. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo against Marion. Holmgren. Jokic grabs the miss. Now Tatum. There's the triple. Rebounded by Marion. Anthony drives in, and Jerry West throws it down.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
West has gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Inside, Anthony. Nifty move. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Now Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Marion with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That 3 off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Holmgren dishes to West. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Holmgren.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now here's Tatum. The 3 for Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Up top, Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Tatum passes to Giannis. Now Jokic. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From 16 feet away, he cans it. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Holmgren finds West. The wide open look here for Marion. They get it back. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
First one falls for him. Holmgren hits them both.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Anthony. And Richmond misses again. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jerry West.